a good amount of people, when they hear about climate change or when they hear about, let's say, your area of food waste, or as you like to call food surplus, they think, oh, that's too bad. That's really sad. And they kind of feel so disconnected and they adopt this apathetic attitude because they don't really know how they can really be a part of it. And some of it is that they don't really know how much it affects them and it impacts them. What is it that you can say about the world that they are going to live in if they do not somehow deeply connect with this issue or tie themselves with this issue? What can you say that can help connect them to this issue so much that they wouldn't be able to turn a blind eye to it and they will get up and act in the name of it?
I think there's a few things to unpack within this, right? Is that we know through the tales of history that inspiring people can only go so far. I can stand here and talk about all of the drastic implications that are going to happen from an environmental and social perspective if we don't act on food waste right now. But what we also need to have to do is give people the tools to be able to act upon that. We want to inspire people, so we want to make sure everyone is aware and educated as to the implications of food being thrown away and what this has on a environmental, social, and financial perspective. But that does only go so far. So we have to empower people and give them tools, whether that be an app like Too Good To Go, which allows them to fight food waste very simply, or whether it's about creating tools which enable people to ascertain whether their food is okay, giving them a bank of recipes or how to store their food, giving them tips and tricks on how to cook more affordably, effectively, and better for the environment, embedding food into our educational systems across the world. All of these types of things is about how we can empower people. So I think that's very important for us to recognize that, yes, we can talk about the headline implications, but we also have to give people those solutions as well. But if I was to go back and I was to stand on the soapbox again and say, what can we do to really galvanize people? What can I say to ensure that they stand up and take notice of food waste, or, step up to the plate, so to speak, is that food waste is feeding climate change. But food waste is also, and food itself, we're living and breathing a food insecurity crisis at the moment. The price of pasta in real time has gone up 50% in the last 12 months. Inflation is now at 9% in parts of Europe. So again, this goes back to the notion that I was saying earlier, that food is at the epicenter of everything from an environmental and social and financial capacity. So if I could say anything, implore people to care about food, is to do so for the future of society and to do so for the future of the planet as well.